guys, Masterbucks here. Unfortunately, still a couple of audio issues from here on out. It's going to sound a bit like this for the first 10 minutes or so of this video, but it will get a bit better. I apologize again. I promise it'll never happen again for the rest of this series, but okay. Let's jump in. Hey guys, how's it going? Masterbucks here. Welcome back to another episode of the Wrexham Career Mode. This could very well be the penultimate episode of this season. We're getting close. It is late February. We only have one game left in the month, and that is a big one against Man City. Skipping over to March, got another big game here actually against Wolverhampton Wanderers in the FA Cup. A chance, if we can get past them, of really going deep. The deepest we've ever been into the FA Cup. The Premier League table currently looks like this. Liverpool are clear. Looks like they're going to go and win it. But down toward where we are, we're sitting at the moment in 12th place. I would love to try to sneak up a few more places and finish up in that top 10. If I could somehow go on a real good run and manage at least 7th or something, then who knows, we could maybe even qualify for God. Conference League, if anything, a bit of European football. It's on the cards mathematically, but will it actually happen though? Cousins is still injured, but he should be coming back. I would like to think maybe at some point in this episode, if not, definitely the start of the other episode, which could be the finale. But this team has been solid even without him. Incredible numbers being put up continuously by Paul Mullen and Jubels. Even though Mullen maybe has slowed down just a smidge, he has still got 14 Premier League goals this season from 25 games. That is absolutely ridiculous, and he's not far off a golden boot. Will it happen for him? That's the big question. He is tied right now with Dybala, who's gone to Liverpool, and Boadu, who has gone to, I'll probably actually butcher that name, but whatever. He's tied with those three, and Farias, a signing that has gone to Wolverhampton Wanderers, has actually, and scored against us as well, he's actually topped it at the moment. But Manchester City are our first opponents today. Again, a big game. We want to try to get as many points as possible to finish as high as we can. Relegation, I think we're pretty well safe. We've got 32 points with about 13 games to play. I'm sure that we'll get at the very least another 5 or 10 points to stay off safety if we completely capitulate toward the end of the season. But let's see if we can take down this Man City team, which is strong. They've got a few players in interesting positions like Osimhen on the left with Torres at striker, Grealish at right centre midfield as well. Some intriguing ones, but you can't deny the quality in that starting 11. Here we go, home game, Premier League. It's looking beautiful. The atmosphere is sick for this huge contest against Man City. A tough opponent, and we got whacked 6-0 by him. I have not forgotten the absolute drilling I received against them. It was not our day that day at all. We could not put the ball in the back of the net to save our lives, and God, conceding that many too. Dropped heads and just disgraceful day. We need to hopefully put it right today though. Can we do it then? Kicked off, underway, let's go. We need to have a big bounce back performance after that goddamn disaster that happened at the Etihad. Ferran Torres. Oh, what a cutback. And they have all pretty well moved out of the way to give him that shot. Thankfully it is well saved. Oh my goodness me, what is the defense doing? And now, I might push this thing here because look at him running so hard here. Madison though, a ball up the middle here for Jubels. It's got to be a sweat, maybe not, maybe it's just Jubels to put it in. It's going to be 1-0 Wrexham, and we've done to Man City what we couldn't in the away fixture. It took me a half a second to realise that Jubels was going to be open. I thought if Mullen kept running harder, that maybe a sweat was on, but he's backed off. So, fine, we go it alone with Willem Jubels, and he has absolutely smacked that top bins. What a start in this game. What a goal, Willem Jubels. To think there was a chance we might have sold him on to try to go for like Declan Rice or something. God, that was, I can't even believe my thinking in trying to make that happen. Of course we want to keep Jubels, man. Oh, Pembele, mate, you are fucking just legs wide open. I swear to God, I'm over it. Jubels, let's go on a bit of a run. Let's use your legs here a little bit. You're getting absolutely chased down. There's no way that Mullen's going to get on the end of this. I don't know why. Mullen is absolutely ghosting this half. Oh, what an interception. Tavares, what a game from left back. And now he's going to send away Bauman. And Bauman can use the legs. He's got the pace, obviously. A backstick float, a ball, Mullen again. He just is not able to get the ball right now, bro. It was a really nice cross in. I was looking for a cutback, but they were all just storming into the 6-yard box, so that wasn't going to happen. We could have made it too. Mullen needs to show up. I just am not super happy with his movement off the ball because, god damn it, you think he's, got to be on to be in a good chance and he's just never actually open. Too much. Too big a touch. And another pass. And another pass. Now please, it could be Mullen through the middle here. You're just running into the fucking back of your defender. You're not even trying to go around. Bro, he might get dragged within 50 minutes. Oh, he's going around him pretty easily there. Get in the way. What a block, Pembele. Win this header, please, Mullen. You're not even attacking it. No, he's got to get the fuck off. This is the worst I've seen Mullen play. You're just cancer in this team at the moment, mate. Complete toxic. Get off. No one is safe. Even if you play this shit, I will not keep you on. Fucking disgrace. Have a shower, look at yourself in the fucking mirror, mate. You call yourself a captain, you're supposed to be the man in this team. That is a disgraceful 50-minute period from you. No one is safe, no one is exempt from having that sort of a shit performance in this game. Let's see what Balogun can do now that he's on the field, you know. Let's try a ball up the middle there, that's not bad. Jubels is going to have space to have a pop! He's going to make it too! One of our strikers has rolled up today, and he has scored another big goal against City. Oh my goodness me, it's a great ball into a man in space, and he has curled it into the top bins. And what a turnaround we are witnessing here, from 6-0 defeat to a 2-0 possible win here. Pep Guardiola cannot believe it. I can't believe it. What a strong performance. Oh, we nearly picked it off again. Oh, we've sagged off and they have gone and got it right back. Oh, I have not closed them down. I cannot give them that outside of the box shot. Look at this. I think I've actually tried to switch on several occasions to Maddison and the game's just not picked him because I don't want to drag out players from my back four. And when the game didn't pick Maddison, I was just sitting off him for too long and well, look at that. Top bins. Majecki can't get there. Jubel's great goal is immediately rubbed out, just straight away. Look at that. He's literally leaping over Sterling. This is phenomenal stuff from Nuno Tavares. I've never seen him play a better game than this, and I've never seen Mullen play a worse game. Is Jubel's on the end of this? Oh, it looks like it was maybe just going to sneak in, but sadly, no, unfortunately. Really good. Real good! Oh, no good. Shot from the tightest of angles. He was going to be offside anyway. If anyone was going to make that work, it was going to be this man in his current position. Just, save there from Edison. My man was going for that Maicon goal, for that, like, Thiago Silva goal that didn't count. That would have been unreal. Baumann just takes it out. All right, come on. I'm literally holding on. I'm holding on. All right, are they going to see if we can cut off this short option? Get in the way? No. Jesus Christ, that's risky. Oh, it's so risky, but it's all right. Why would I even be thinking of that? Madison, up the middle. Lovely ball. It's opened up. Balogun, who's come on the field for Mullen. Will he seal the game? No! Edison! Oh, come on. Well, what a hit. What a hit, but what a save. Gabby come on for the last couple of minutes. Bloody Madison is gassed. Hold on, boys. Hold the phone. Grealish, force him back. Force him back. They're not really pushing it at all, but now they go. Now they're off. Ullman, and that is it. It's over. We couldn't even let them get the ball into our box, man. That is brilliant defending. Good pressure, forcing them back. Balogun, mate, you could have sealed it ages ago, and so too could have Paul Mullen. Worst game from him I've ever seen. Best game ever from Nuno Tavares, but it will be Willem Jubels that takes the plaudits for scoring our goals today. A huge 2-1 win. 3 big points for Wrexham AFC here. That is mammoth. Oh me, oh my, what a game that is. But now we push on to the next one. We just keep them coming. The games are huge at this point of the season. And this one is a, I believe, quarter final or round of 16 game. Yes, it is the round of 16. That's what I thought. But I don't know if we've ever gone past the round of 16 at any point in the career mode in the FA Cup. Wolverhampton Wanderers, FA Cup quarter, so I keep saying quarter, round of 16. I'm throwing a strong team at this too. I am going to make barely any changes to my starting 11 aside from maybe I'm going with a new right back and my goalkeeper, Jorgensen. I wanted to give a bit more of a run to, but here we are. Never seen that graphic before. Never in our lives have we seen that before. I can't wait to see if we can make it to the quarters. Wolves always a tough team to break down. They've signed Adeyemi, of course. They've got Farias, who's the leading goal scorer in the Premier League. Obviously, Renato Sanchez is on their bench. A few other decent players. 5 at the back defense. It's going to be a tough one. And then, well, you've got our team as well, which we're strong again. Like I said, we're playing the strongest starting 11 we have. Will Ryan will play right back. Jorgensen is in goal. Aside from that, there's really no changes at all. And we get the game kicked off and underway. You I tell you what, with every single round that we get closer toward the final stage, I reckon I'm going to get so invested in trying to win this FA Cup. Emre Moore starts it off by being offside. That's not great, but we pretty well secured ourselves a position in the Premier League next season. We're not getting relegated. We're probably not finishing in a European spot, so I'm almost all in on this. A lovely tackle. Come on, Mullen. Right up the middle. It is so open for you, mate. Mullen, he's back! It didn't take long! That is just so brilliant. What a response. We won it back in a brilliant spot. Emre Moore, tactical genius. He gets himself in an offside position to win the ball back in their own half. And then he basically goes, well, he sets up Paul Mullen. He does get the ball to Jubels. He picks up the loose one. Emre Moore, simple touch and smashed in. You cannot keep him down for long. And I swear every single goal he scored this season has been in the Prem. That's his first goal this season competitively that isn't in the Premier League, Captain Paul Mullen. He's not got the armband on today, but he is still the captain of this team. We'll get that sorted out. Maybe I just took it off him after his woeful performance last time out. But I really can't hold that against him now, can I? 5 minutes. It's Emre Moore's goal, but it's Paul Mullen's goal. What a pass. What a passing display. Please be clean. It is, yes. I was nervous. I was very nervous. And don't tell me we can do it to him again. What is this marking? Oh, they've forgotten about Paul Mullen, although Mullen's... Oh, that's a shocking... Slow down. My God, with that. That's painful. Oh, wow, that's a deep one. It's probably not... Yeah, now that I think about it, it wasn't even probably for him. Semedo, I thought we were going to cut that off really well. Missed that one. Oh, well left. That's actual brilliant football, but Jorgensen is able to make the save. I don't know what I could have done about that. I felt like I was getting in the way of every possible option, but they let one roll all the way down to Yemi. And, well, Jorgensen had to make the save, and it's good to know he's capable too. No, I think that's probably picked out the wrong player there. But still, they have very little time to push the ball forward. Let's just hold them up. That should be enough. And, yep, referee ends at 1-0. It's a bit of a, I don't know, there have been chances for me to make this thing 2-0, or God, maybe 3, but we have only really had one clear-cut opportunity with Mullen. I've got it, I don't know, every time I feel like I play the ball up over the top to Paul Mullen, he just can't get going in time. If we play him along the ground, oh, it's over. But I still think we're in a good position. I don't feel like I'm going to be anywhere near under the pump as I was toward the end of the last game against Man City. Bauman's in a bit of space here, but we'll go wide once more. Emre Moore, he's made the angle way tighter for himself. Oh, hello. Oh, dude. How is that squeezed home? I have no clue. Madison, he has nutmegged the keeper. I don't know how. Nelson Semedo, mate, you are one of the most memed fullbacks in football for your stinking performance in the Barca 8-2, where he was like 50% responsible for like almost like half the goals in that game. But Jesus Christ, it was running out, I swear, for a corner. If not even that, if it was a goal kick, whatever. He's just kept it alive, given it right back to me, and then we have somehow put it home, 2-0. Oh, mate, that is incredible. Oh, I mean, Gaither, get out for a fucking hell. Now the game's getting some favours. That's run all the way out for a corner. It's impossible. Come on, man. I still need to see the replay here. The toe poke, which has just gone through the legs just amazingly. That's like a Leo Messi for one of those just so deft nutmegs that are so sweet and beautiful, except he scored a goal with it. Here we go. Could have something on here. Could really. I think Mullen was going to be off, so I'm just going to take it on with Bauman. Oh, I think I've gone a little too soon here. Now it's fine, Jubels! And when I say soon, I mean I thought I took one too many, but it's fine. Jubels gets the third and seals the game right there. Good, hard, low-driven ball in there. Mullen is just really a little too slow in these situations. On the counter, on the break, trying to cross it in for him. We've had to go all the way to Jubels, who's tucked it home brilliantly. The game is coming to an end. They might squeeze one in, and they do. What a move. I thought we were going to get a clean sheet. I do this all the time, man. I concede so many 90th minute goals when the game's over. I just hope for a little bit more from my players and defenders off the ball. But at the end of the day, we really were always going through. That goal changes nothing in the grand scheme of things. We're through. Ladies and gentlemen, quarterfinals. You know what that means? One game away from Wembley. One game away from Wembley Stadium. Yeah, we've been there before, but not for a cup competition. It was for a playoff final. That was all. This would be something incredible. I cannot believe that it's happened again. Yes, you can rejoice, ladies and gentlemen. The microphone is now working, and I'm about ready. I'm about ready. I don't know who made, gosh, I don't even know who to blame. I don't know if it's my microphone that's made by Shure or if it's Audacity or whatever it is, but someone's catching hands. Why does my audio keep fucking up? That's 2 episodes in a row. I'm so sorry. At least it's fixed up now. I'm hoping it stays like that, but we'll see. West Bromwich Albion, the next game coming up, then Leeds. I might sim both of these games, except one's just been replaced with a Burnley game in the FA Cup. I think I'm surely going to play that one, but I can't believe this, you know. We have got a real chance against Burnley, and we could be going to Wembley. Getting transfer offers for Masonda. He's nearly 30. I don't know how much he's played this season, to be fair. This is almost something I'd be willing to accept, although I've got a bit of a concern with accepting transfers toward the end of a season. Sometimes I'm not sure you get all the cash from it, so I'm probably not going to sell anyone yet, but I'd be keen to sell Masonda next year. But we are at home against West Bromwich Albion. They are 20th, people. Surely we sim it and we win it. And yes, indeed we do. With Paul Mullen scoring another Premier League goal. Let's go. Bauman got one in the 24th minute. Nice. He's starting to rack up goals and assists now, Alexander Bauman. This is brilliant to see. We just need the guy now to have his bloody name and number on the back of his shirt. That shit still pisses me off, I'm telling you. But look at our position now in the Premier League. We've seriously improved it up to 10th now. And with a game in hand, let's say we win it, we would be, our goal difference unfortunately depends on what happens with Arsenal, but we could be as high as 9th. We could be as high as 8th place. Considering we're chasing 7th at the least, that is amazing. And then you take a look at the quarterfinals and look at the teams that are in this. You're only 2 top 6 sides that are still in this thing are Spurs and Chelsea, and they're playing each other. So one of them's going to go. They will immediately become the favourites to win this thing, but Stoke City, Blackburn, unreal. West Ham and Southampton, all right, but we've got Burnley. It's incredible, some of the teams that have been knocked out. We got ourselves an impeccable opportunity here to make it through to a Wembley appearance and to the semi-finals here. We're going to sim this. I'm going to jump in if there's any trouble or if I feel a need to, but I'm hoping these boys should be able to get the job done, you know. Oh, they're getting closer, but intercepted. It's been a hot minute since I last did one of these sims in this career mode, but hopefully it'll work out. A curling effort there from Moore. He picks up the loose one, but no goal coming just yet. Although this is opening up. This is looking nice. A shot there from an awkward angle, but still saved. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's a red. Well, I feel like I don't really have much of a choice now. I feel like maybe I should be jumping in. I'm going to play Jubel's up top. He'll be the sole striker. I've got Nicholas Nati in to replace him. So it's a 4-4-1 formation. I wonder. I might let them play out this half, but maybe I'll jump in later. Oh, he's going to be off, I think. No, he's not! What a goal, Jubels! Oh, my God! I wish I could see that in real time, in real life. Whoa, where's the replay? You've got to have it. That's unreal. Looks like it's a lob ball up over the top. Van Persie's volleyed it in. Unreal. Oh, don't tell me they're going to grab... Oh, well, they've gone and just... Wow, come on. We score a cracking goal to take the lead. And then they just get the bounce off of the bar and the easy tap in. Can we go and go? Oh, right back, please. No, 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 no. It's not going to happen. Oh, dear. Well, I feel like I'm going to jump in now. Down to 10 men. I think this is going to be too risky for me to sim the rest of it. Let's do this then. I beg that this is not the end of our FA Cup run. Please, come on. Tavares. Simple pass here. Nati, the curling effort. It's brilliant. But just off. Can he try it again here? Nati, this time, that's off target as well. Oh, Nicholas, mate. How many efforts do you need? Can you win this header in? Oh, down. More. Shot. That's a nice deflection. That's a lovely deflection. Karma for their first. Nati gets the goal and puts us back in the lead. And 2-1 now it is. Have a look at this. The lovely header down by Jubels. The control and the volley. It would have been a sweet goal. But a gap opened up there for Nati. The ball bouncing right to him. It's one of those ones that I'd be fuming if I conceded. But we have been on the right end of it. And after about 4 or 5 attempts in the game, Nati finally does grab his goal. Oh, Emre Moore. This is phenomenal footy. Phenomenal footy. But unfortunately, Jubels is going to get dispossessed. But even worse than that, Phillips is injured. Through the middle. Cousin. Oh, please. Big gap. Big gap. Big goal. Cousins is back. Let's do it, baby. He is back and he's doing cartwheels in his return from injury. Why wouldn't you be wheeling off in celebration? He just finds his gap to run off the ball sublime, and with a big man, a big unit, the number 22, coming across to try to get in the way of his shot, he fires it off in time and right into the roof of the net. Smack bang in the top corner. Welcome back, Cousins, and we are back. We are surely through, all the way to Wembley now, maybe. Cousins, that's a foul on Batshuayi. Oh my, oh my. That is horrid defending from Burnley. That is absolutely... Oh, it won't matter. It won't matter. I tried to be cheeky. It won't matter. Bauman will wrap it up now. That is horrid defense. Not like Burnley to play a high line, sit at the halfway line, and we just perfectly time a goddamn through ball in for Emre Moore up over the top. He wasn't able to finish it, but thankfully that man Bauman was, and geez, that was lucky. In the 69th minute, the minute that we all love to score in. Let's go. Come on. Nati. Well, that's just a bit easy. That's a simple turn and spin. This is not the first time this has happened, by the way. This is not the first time I have just jumped into a game, or I've already been playing a game. I have a red card, and the other team, for whatever reason, just becomes piss easy to play against. I do not know. They're walking around, it feels. I'm just able to pass it along so easily. And yeah, I don't know if it's something wrong with the game itself or with the AI, with the difficulty, but as soon as I go down to 10 men, it becomes a cakewalk. If I didn't know any better, I'd get a player sent off in every big game, and hopefully the team would just take pity on me almost. That's how it feels like, Burnley. What the fuck is this? They can't even go forward now. Jubels, let's see if we can get a run moving. That's not going to come to anything. Yeah, but still though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good save from Miexki. That was bouncing around like crazy. But in the end, McNeil got on the end of it, and thankfully, it was straight at the keeper. Another change, Cousins out for Gavi. Ladies and gentlemen, what a return. He scores in it, but in all honesty, who hasn't scored in this game, I swear? Could be a chance. For one, Emre Moore. Just played around until we... Nah, we're not going to get a look. We're not going to get a look, but whatever. Oh, why does that always happen? I don't get many red cards anymore, but I feel like most of the times I do, the game weirdly just sometimes become almost an easier ride. I can't make sense of it at all, but I will happily take advantage of it. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, we're off to Wembley. And to think, we might get stuffed and play the winner of Spurs versus Chelsea, or we could be playing still a pretty, reasonable team for us to be going up against. There is a genuine shout of an FA Cup final. Let's just hope we dodge whoever won against Spurs and Chelsea. We will advance forward to this next game against Liverpool. Again, another huge affair this. Literally the team on top in the Premier League right now, but my focus is on another competition at the moment. Who do we have in that FA Cup? Who do we have in the semi-finals? We are going to play Southampton. Chelsea got through against Spurs, so Stoke City also did. Let's see. So yeah, Spurs ended up losing to Chelsea. Stoke City beat Blackburn, and Southampton beat West Ham. Okay, people, I think we're on. We are on for an FA Cup final, and it will surely be against Chelsea if we do. Well, goodness me, people. I genuinely can't believe this. I might maybe sim a little bit of the Liverpool game and then jump in a tad later, but unreal scenes at the moment in the FA Cup for us. What a start as well! Oh my God, Jubels is on fire! I honestly was having a hard time figuring out, are we the white team or are we the red team? Surely we're the red team, but we were moving it around like we were Liverpool. Unreal start. Oh, that's another good ball. Cross it in, please. Yes, has to be! Oh my! We're hitting them on the break, and it's working phenomenally. I can't believe this. 2-0, and in a sim, in an interactive sim. I normally get stuffed in these. Oh, but where's the marking there? And yep, there's the goal. Milinkovic-Savic scores. Off and underway now for the second half. Are we able to hold on to this thing? Oh, another cutback under the pump. Under the cosh massively compared to the first half. But we get these chances though. Do we make them pay? Do we make them pay? All the way Masunda Jr. God, they responded immediately. Fuck me, boys. You can't hold one bloody goal lead for more than a couple of seconds. Hell, don't mind me. I'm even just going to jump in and guarantee. And when I say guarantee, I mean definitely probably not guarantee. But do my absolute best to make sure that we don't bottle this. Just don't, please. Just don't. Just clear. Just clear. Just get rid. I was going to jump in and bottle it. But no, No, I don't. Wrexham, that is all on you. We sim and get the win against top place Liverpool, and we are just screaming at the moment. We're on fire. I sim, I'm getting wins. I'm playing great in games. We cannot put a foot wrong, and we've secured a gigantic dub here against Liverpool. I can't believe that. Oh my, the position in the table we must be would be insane. We're going to check it. It's a perfect month of March. We won every single game. Now we move over to April, and then there's only May left. There are still a decent amount of football games though, so we might still have 2 more episodes to play this season. But our position in the table, man, considering we still have 2 games to play on a couple of other clubs like Everton and Newcastle and Aston Villa below us, it's phenomenal. We really are pushing out of nowhere for a European spot if we can keep this going. Maybe one last game I might give a quick sim to is this Leicester City game. After this, we have Old Trafford, Manchester United. So maybe I'll play that one at the start of the next episode. But for this one, the win streak's over. It's a draw, and I suppose a draw away from home against Leicester City. I suppose you take that. Jude Bells again. I need to see the stats. I think he might not have overtaken a certain individual by the name of Paul Mullen yet, but it'd be close. I'd say within a goal or 2. And well, would you look at that? Jude Bells has become within a goal of the Paul Mullen. Can you believe it? He's now got 12 Premier League goals of his own, and Mullen has got 15. 16 in total, 15 in total for Jude Bells, but can you believe this? It is now swinging. Paul Mullen might very well, at the end of the next episode, no longer be the main man, the main striker in this team. I mean, it's incredible the start and just what he's doing in the Premier League in general here, but like, Jude Bells is taken over, especially in this episode. Well, people, I'm going to leave it here. We have that big game against Wrexham. We already took down the first place team against Liverpool, of course, at home, and so can we do it now to the second place team? You'll have to wait and see until the start of the next episode, which should be out very, very soon. But people, wow. FA Cup final is a real possibility. We've got to play and win the semi against Southampton. And then after that, who knows? We could get Europa League if we win that competition. It all depends. It all comes down to that one game, that one final. Or we could do it in the table, which, again, it looks like we're very well on for. It's going to be close, of course. I expect Man City to get a little bit further away from us, but Brighton, Everton, Spurs, ourselves, and Arsenal, of course. Maybe Newcastle and Aston Villa, I'm not sure. It is still so close, but we're battling for that 6th, 7th place. We really are. What on earth is going to happen? We'll tune into the next episode to find out. Thank you all for watching, lads. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you later, and bye-bye.